Here in Pippins postgame, wrapping up an 8-0 win for the Pippins. They get their first shutout of the season, and I'm alongside the guy who made that happen, Anthony Alvarado, soon-to-be junior at Columbia Basin College. For you, you weren't even supposed to start today. I think that's the first place we start. You walk in. I'm curious how it came about, because you weren't scheduled to start. You come in here, obviously a brilliant performance tonight, but take me through mentally how you got yourself ready when you didn't know coming in that, hey, I'm going to be on the mound to start out this game.
Yeah, I just came in 2 hours before the game like we usually do, and everybody's just jokingly saying, "What's up, starter?" or saying I'm the starter for today. And I was kind of shocked because I was coming out of the pen the whole summer. So then once I seen that I had the start, I just locked in, got in the mental state of mind of being a starter, and just went with it.
I was going to ask you, how do you do that? How do you get back? Because I know you started, I think, 13 games at Columbia Basin. You come here solely a bullpen guy, and you've had your ups and downs here. You got hit up pretty hard a bit in Bend. You had some really good outings at home as well. But take me through what the adjustment was getting prepared for this start, and what adjustments did you make on hitters today?
Yeah, definitely being a starter at CBC, then coming here and being a relief guy, that was definitely a challenge because I was in starter mode pretty much the whole season. And then once I came here, had to do relief, and then once I became the starter today, I just try to get back into the same focus that I had back in CBC and just try to get that same mindset. And pretty much my mindset is just throw strikes and let the batters hit the ball and let my defense work.
So you go a complete game here today. You retire the minimum through 6 innings, don't allow the first hit through 4. When did you know that this had a chance to be a pretty special outing for you?
Once I seen that guy got the little hit, it wasn't really that hard contact at all. So once I seen that got that hit on the board, I realized, like, oh dang, I had a shutout or a perfect game almost through 4 or 5. And then after then, I just knew that if I threw strikes, they were going to try to hit the ball, and my ball's pretty hard to hit. So I mean, it was tough for them to get a hit off me. So
now, you're a guy who has kind of we were talking about this just a moment ago, but your arm slot is more from the side than it is over the top. You talk to me all the time how, hey, I don't get tired. Any point in this game were you tired, or you felt like it was the first inning the whole way? You ultimately threw 101 pitches, I think. I thought maybe you would end 100 on the dot, but 101 pitches, 62 of them for strikes. Were you ever tired throughout this game?
My arm doesn't get tired, but the most thing that gets tired is my legs. My legs were getting real tired, so I had to dig deep and kind of get more into my legs as the later innings came into play. So just basically just using my legs helped me get through those longer innings because my arm's just there for the ride. So pretty much.
And I guess last thing, what can you take away from this outing that you can push forward now for the rest of the season for you, whether you go back to the bullpen or not? What things did you do today that were so effective for you?
Don't pitch behind. So, I mean, I definitely had to struggle with that coming out of the pen, is getting behind on guys. And that was the most thing I tried to do today, is just throw strikes and get ahead of everybody that I could. And it worked out for the most part. Had a good game and had a good defense behind me, and we got the shutout and got the win.
Well, Anthony Alvarado, a complete game shutout. The second complete game for Pippin this year. Gabe Taylor also had one back on June the 13th against Wenatchee. The first complete game shutout for Pippin since Gavin Velasquez of July of last year. So a brilliant performance for him tonight. Just 2 hits allowed over his 9 innings of work. Pippin's 8-0 win, 4 in the first, 4 in the third. We'll be back at the park tomorrow. Final regular season home game for your Pippins. Masters Scott T bobblehead giveaway night. You're not going to want to miss that one. So get to the park early, 7:05 first pitch as they go for the sweep of the Port Angeles Lefties.